Today we're going to be doing all spells Goblin Curse Edition. As you can see in my deck, I do not have Graveyard and I do not have Goblin Barrel, which are two ground units that are imperative with winning with all spells. And I'm at 92-42 against Great Potatoes, so we're going to see if this works. And basically the game plan is I'm going to be relying on the Goblin Curse support. I want Goblin Curse to be the win condition and basically do my fucking best to try and survive. So I think activating King Tower here is a crucial play to start this game. So let's make sure we don't do that. We like to give our opponent the biggest chance we can. And then with Cycle of Rage. Now the good thing is about him playing Dagger Duchess is that his tower has less health. And we do not need a single unit to get to his tower. Now he's throwing out the goat shit. I don't know why. Maybe he's catching on that I don't have a single fucking unit besides Royal Delivery in this deck. And I just wasted it. So we're going to have a fun as fuck time defending this fucking Mega Knight. And we might have to rely... Oh, wait. We do have Bar Barrel as well. I misspoke. We might have to rely on the damage amplification. All right, little bro's putting his thumbs in the air right now. We know for a fact that's not going to last. Get in my fucking Goblin Curse. See her in the lobby, minions. They're going to die pretty quickly, but they serve their purpose. And look at this. Everything they play, it's just another spell usage. It's just all perfect value. No hits taken. King Tower activated, finally. And everything's adding up. I'm going to a concert, by the way, tonight. Lore drop at Ken. I don't really like going to concerts generally. I'm going to go see Zed. Now, I'm pretty sure, I have a sneaking suspicion, the main reason... Okay, little bro, you can do that. I'll just cycle to my fucking... Why did I not put Rocket in the deck? I guess I'm just going to be chipping this guy down the old-fashioned way. 2 elixir spells is how I'm going to make use of my elixir advantage here. Meanwhile, he can build up the most Goliath Mega Knight evolution push of all time. But the reason I don't like going to concerts is because everybody does fucking drugs. And I don't. Okay? I like to just eat, like, you know, vegetables and lettuce. Like, I'm just basically like a perfect human being. And so for that reason, you know, I feel like maybe that's why I don't enjoy it. I mean, maybe you don't have to do drugs to enjoy concerts. Who knows? Who knows how the world works? Anyway, we're going to take a shit ton of damage here, but it's okay because we are still winning. No, we're not. Oh, fuck. Anyway, we got a little counter push here. He loves playing that card. I'm going to zap to reset. Try and get a little cheeky barb hit on the tower. Go on, son. Almost got a barb hit there, but we're still chipping him down. We're chipping him down. After this game, by the way, believe me, I am absolutely putting in Rocket. Okay, I'm going to have to go with this. I'm going to tank a hit here. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. He's probably going to play his fucking Mega Knight. It's okay. I'm just going to defend with Evolve Snowball, probably. Here it comes. Yay, Mega Knight. All right, now hopefully he plays minions. He loves playing that. That gives me a reason to have more. He doesn't learn. Oh, see ya goblins. Oh, that's going to... Yep, okay. We're going to have to go for an Evolve Zap here. Didn't want to have to use that, but kind of left with no choice. And he's evolving as a human being. You can see he's realizing now, wait a second, this guy has no attack, no defense, and his dick is shit. That freeze was kind of shit, but, you know, you live and you learn. That's what I say in my house. Live, laugh, learn. Anyway, let's cycle a zap. Make sure we miss the tower. We're not trying to take the tower here. Let's Bar Barrel in the back. Let's cycle a Goblin Curse for the damage amplification. Not really, it's just to get spell damage. And he's going for it here. He's ripping a Mega Knight at the bridge. Goblin Curse is out of hand. Let's go for a Rage to try and help kill that. And I might even go for a Freeze here just to try and let that do some damage. He's gonna get a little more chip damage. I'm not worried about it. Help me play a Bar Barrel. Let's go for a little Zapparoonie there. And let's make sure this gets no hits by going for a late Tornado. And now I'm gonna go for a cheeky Mega Knight. I'm gonna go for not Mega Knight, a Royal Delivery offense in the other lane. And he's gonna go for that. So I'm gonna cycle another Rage. Now this may not look promising, but believe me, I have a plan. Okay, okay, we're gonna have to Evolve Zap that because that whole thing is very fucking annoying. And then, okay, this is the moment. Tonight is the night. We waited our whole life for this. And then we Rage. Come on. And all part of my master plan, of course. We played that game flawlessly from the get-go, and obviously I did not have any doubt in my mind we were going to dominate and stamp on that guy's fucking brains. But now I have learnt a little crucial lesson. Hey, Ken, you should probably put in a big fucking spell. And Rocket's going to go in for most useless card in the deck with probably Rage, because we have Evolve Zap and we have plenty of things like Snowball that can be used instead of it. All right, Clash D's. Yeah, I don't really like going to festivals and stuff because you know, I drink some alcohol, of course. My one flaw in a perfect specimen. I drink a bit of alcohol here and there. Now, not too often, as you'll know if you watch the channel, but I do occasionally drink, especially when I'm in the UK. And that wears off when I get to the festival, and then I'm like sitting there sober, and I'm like, well, okay, we're gonna go for this. Kind of don't really have much of a choice here. Spam me with a bunch of shit. And, okay. We can tank a level 16 Mega Knight, right, chat? Hey, Mr. Pancake Tower, please feel free not to make that level 17. Holy mother of fuck, does that have a lot of HP? All right, we're going to go for a bar barrel here to try and cling on to what kind of sanity I have left. And I know it's not the greatest start to the game, but the greatest thing about Goblin Curse is you can come back from any situation, right, chat? If you believe in me, smash like. If you don't believe in me, smash subscribe. Now, that's a win-win in my book. But yeah, I don't like doing drugs. I don't smoke dope. I don't drink bourbon. All I want to do is shake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't... Okay, chat. Now, you may look at my hand here and you may think, wow, Ken, this is not looking too hot as this level 16 Mega Knight, evolved Mega Knight, encroaches towards my tower. But I am not worried because I have the Goblin Curse. And yeah, he's spamming the fuck out of me. And yeah, he's probably going to do a lot of damage to my King Tower. But if you didn't believe in the last game, you probably were proven wrong. Because in this game, I'm going to win as well. Just you fucking watch. All right, slow start. Yeah, his Knight Witch is level 16. Yeah, I'm going to be cycling my Zap. Low on Elixir. Lost the tower. Done fuck all damage. I believe in something, man, okay? Yeah, he's BMing my ass. He thinks he's that fucking guy. Clash D's, we've been in this situation before, and we've come back. So, pipe down. Okay, we're going to take a bandit hit as well. That's perfectly okay. Well, part of my master plan, of course. Meanwhile, getting devious barb shots on the other tower. Don't like the way I phrased that. Anyway, let's go for a tornado here, because otherwise he's going to try and protect the fuck out of that. Please, Royal Recruit. Thank you. And now we have a Mega Knight push to defend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some damage over here. I'm going to go with this to kite this, kind of. And then I'm going to go for an offensive Royal Delivery. Go for an Evolved Snowball here to buy myself a little bit of time. Go for a cheeky little rocket here. Don't think I hit the Mega Knight there, but it's okay. Let's go for a Goblin Curse. Let's tornado everything into the Goblin Curse so that we can try and get some damage here. And damage amplification. The Goblins are going to go absolutely sicko mode. Now, 20 seconds left in the game. It's not looking too promising, I'm aware, but never give up. Give up. We lost. We're going to make a change. All right, you know what? The Goblin Curse strategy needs one little change. Now, if you didn't know, here's a little pro tip. You can sort by spells, and we're going to make a little change here. We're going to put in Void. That's what we fucking needed. We needed Void. I've been avoiding making bad plays by not playing it, but you know what? Fuck Royal Delivery. What has Royal Delivery ever done for me anyway? He just comes down, he fucking walks off and just dies. Yeah, he distracted a few Mega Knights, but I don't think the odds of me playing Mega Knight again are very high. There's just, in my book, simply no way. Anyway, let's play a Snowball to start the game. I know he's not playing Mega Knight. It's like the odds, it's like, I know they say, where's my rocket? I know they say that odds have no memory, but in this case they do. So why are my odds in getting rocket in my starting hand 0? Anyway, I'm just gonna go for a rocket here because I don't really have a fucking choice, and hopefully we can, yeah, not lose our entire tower to Mega Knight. Love that card. Let's cycle a Snowball. Really just trying to get to my Evolve 1, try and take as minimal damage. In this game, we're gonna close out with a fucking W because Zed has to be seen. And Kenny Boy, you know, as much as I'd love to play Clash, not do drugs, they're waiting for me. I have to do them, guys, against my will. Take me away. Actually, they will take me away. In this case, they actually will. All right, we're gonna go for a play you probably haven't seen before, and for good reason. I'm gonna go for that, and then I'm gonna go for a little barb barrel here, and go for a zap. And we're gonna make sure that he takes our tower, because it's important in life to give back. Because the more you give back, you may be losing money, but you're making bans, ethically and morally. Anyway, what the hell? Who does this little bro, who does this guy think he is? Alright, I'm hoping that, I'm gonna have to tornado as well. I just don't want to risk that thing fucking sniping my tower. Now, we're not in a desirable position, but I'm not gonna lie, I can't lie anymore. It's not looking fucking good at all. But, wait a second. We go for a void on that, snipe its ass, and then we go for a barb barrel. Beautifully done. And then we go for this. Take that shit out. Go for a snowball. Now, some of you haters would probably think I wouldn't know how to counter a boss bandit, but you see that shit, write that shit down. But yeah, don't do drugs is what the lesson of today's video is. Okay, you know what? We're going to tank that for a little bit, and then we're just going to tornado that off. I kind of missed the Royal Delivery. All right, we're going to cycle an Evo Zap. We need to get some men on the board. That's what I've kind of realized here. Go for a void, make sure we play it in a position where it's going to do absolutely fuck all, and let's rocket that. ever doing this ever fucking again. You cannot play all and the internet. I love this game.